Hi everybody! Good morning if you're in Australia, good evening if you are in America or anywhere else in the world. I not to leave any other countries out, it's just most of the people that I know that are following me are from Australia and the UK and America. So hello. Today I just wanted to give you your weekly look. I'll go back to calling it a truth dagger because I started calling it identity truth bomb and I've caused some confusion. So it's all a truth dagger. It's all something that we can use to stand firm and to fight off the lies of the enemy. So we'll just go back to calling it a truth dagger, although these are actually to do with our identity. And so I wanted to share from Psalm 5 verse 12 because it's something that I have been meditating on. I think it's something that is a lot of us need to know this right now. And so Psalm 5 verse 12 says that the Lord, his favor surrounds us as a shield. Good morning, Jessica. Good morning, Danielle. So the favor of the Lord surrounds us as a shield. Now that word shield, I did a bit of a word study. If you know me, you know, I guess it's a teacher thing, maybe it's a nerd thing, but I looked at the word shield in Hebrew and I'm not even going to try. I'm not going to attempt to to pronounce it. If my friend Josiah was here, I'd ask him to pronounce it for you, but the word shield actually doesn't mean just like a shield. Like if you're like me, I imagine like Camelot or imagine, you know, some Renaissance shield, you know, and it's actually that word shield actually means like cold barbed wire. So it's something that is considered a buckler. The difference between a buckler and a shield is that in ancient times, a buckler was small and it had like barbed wires on it. But the scripture is clear that it surrounds you as a shield, a buckler. So it's not a little tiny thing. It's a giant bubble that is covered in cold barbed wire. And if you look at it in Hebrew, that's actually what it means. And so I want to encourage you this week that when you're facing trials, when you're facing opposition, when you're facing heaviness, when you're facing just fear, that the favor of the Lord surrounds you like cold barbed wire, which I love that. I love that because, right? In Isaiah 54, it says that no weapon formed against us is going to prosper, and every tongue that rises against us in judgment will be silenced or condemned, right? And so I have this picture in my mind of someone trying to speak ill against the favored of the Lord, and their tongue is getting caught on the barbed wire that is surrounding you because his favor is on you because you're a child of God. The favor of God surrounds you like a shield, and that shield is like barbed wire. And so I just want to encourage you with that today, that when you start to feel the pushback, when you start to feel opposition in the spirit, when you start to feel doubt, when you start all of those feelings and things that come at us, when you start to feel accusation come against you, Psalm 5:12 says, the favor of the Lord surrounds me like a shield. And that word shield is a special word. It's not just the shield of faith. It's not just, and that's part of it, but it's surrounding you. It's although, and the word surround also means fully surrounded, like bubbles around you. And you're enclosed by the favor of the Lord. And it's like barbed wire to anything that tries to get in. So I hope that blesses you that this week. Go ahead, read it in several translations. As always, Psalm 5:12. You are surrounded with the favor of the Lord. All right, guys, have a great week.